Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hope anyone who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. What's happening? What's going on? My name is Relikai. I'm gonna play a video game on the internet. And today, not tonight, today, that game is going to be Fate Grand Order. Yes, we are doing a very early stream today because I've got stuff to do later on tonight, so might as well go ahead and just do the stream a little bit earlier, get out of the way, and then yeah, I can be free to go and do the things that I need to do tonight. Hey, what's going on, Toaster? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. Hope your day is treating you well. Hope everything is going all right for you on your side of things. Yeah, today we're gonna be doing, I guess, there's a glasses event going on for FGO, and as a wise fox once said, glasses are so versatile. So, ergo, we have to engage. We have to go ahead and, apparently I can get glasses for Mordred. That's all I kind of care about. There might be some other characters who have glasses that I can get. If, you know, we'll see who's there, but primarily I'm here for my girl Mo. So, yeah, that's gonna be our main objective for today, I suppose. Streamed Resident Evil Village today. Doing one again right now. Just came to see you. Anyway, see it. All right. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you have yourself a good stream then. Appreciate it. Stay groovy. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. But yeah. So I don't think this event is anything super serious business. There's nothing to, you know, really get all that worried about. I mean, obviously most gacha events, it's, you know, they specifically set the bar very low to be able to participate in them because they want as many players to participate in them as possible. So yeah, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be that difficult, I'd say. I mean, granted, you know, like the FGO summer events, they can get a little ballsy towards the end, you know. Then you might start struggling there, but you know, for weird little one-off or holiday events, you know, usually ain't nothing too troublesome there. So we'll see what we need to do today. I don't know if it's gonna be a material gathering event or one of those things. We'll see what the gimmick is, and then we'll just yeah, we'll go from there. All right, let me go ahead and kill the BGM here, get the FGO audio going, and then come over here. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on, K-san? Why so early? Well, you should also be early because you missed the explanation. So that's on you. That's on you. I guess the mystery will remain for you until the VOD goes up, and then you can just see what I said at the beginning. No, like I said, what I said is I got shit to do tonight, so the stream gets moved up so I can go do the shit that I need to do tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. So, 15 bespectacled individuals. That's a mouthful if I've ever heard one. All right, let's see here. This is a little loud on my end. Turn it down there. All right, let's, I guess we're just gonna find out what's happening here. Opening a treasury of glasses or farewell to contacts. Is that what we're doing here? Are we fighting? Are we raging against the contacts machine? Big contacts? They can't. 1-800 contacts? They can't have my brand. I have special eyes. Look with your special eyes. My brand. God, that's old. Children out there aren't gonna know what the hell that's referring to. They might know the memes, but like hell they'd ever seen the commercials. All right, let's go ahead. Voice actor time? Probably. Unless FGO suddenly out of the blue decide to start incorporating voice acting, it's probably gonna be on me again. Nope, would you look at that? They have not included voice acting after 6 or 7 years. How about that? Guess I'm still gonna be reading. Alrighty then. The further back in time you go, the more unforgiving the fight for survival becomes. If you have no weapons, you'll never manage to hunt prey. If you can't run, you'll never be able to chase that prey. All you can do is die. You could also learn how to farm like an actual Chad and not be a sad, pathetic virgin hunter. But Homo sapiens is a tenacious species. They created any number of alternatives and even worked together to survive. One of the things which helped them survive was sight. As sight is essential to many competitions even beyond the biological, humans concocted a means of aiding their vision in the 13th century. You don't need sight to survive. That is some ableist bullshit right there, man. This enabled even those with poor vision to see and read clearly. In time, it even worked its way into fashion. Strangely enough, it became a symbol of wisdom and intelligence. Oh my god. Dude, please tell me Fubuki has been streaming FGO. I need to check. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do that right now because, you know, FGO is really lightweight, so I can just go ahead and do that. Let's see. Fubuki channel. See, She hasn't been? Fubuki! Friend! Come on! You're supposed to be one of the FGO players. You're supposed to be one of the gotcha girls. You haven't been playing the FGO glasses event. I am disappointed. Wow. Friend, you need to... you slacking. You slacking, girl. Alright, anyway. I speak, of course, of the invention of eyeglasses. Man. God, it's been a while. You know what? It's been a while since I've worn my glasses. Ever since I decided that I was going to just force my eyes to start being able to look at blue light screens again, I haven't worn my glasses. But today, you know what? We might as well. We might as well. God dang. It's been a hot second. How dirty are these things? Actually, they're pretty clean, all things considered. All right. Here we are. Oh my god. Yeah, this is another reason why I hated I did not like wearing my glasses, because I need these things to be pristinely clear and clean. If there's any streakage, if there's any particles, anything that makes these things less than 101% completely transparent, I'm literally just struggling to survive out here. Uncle Relly, yeah, that's me, youngster. Israel, I'm finally back with the milk. Uncles also go out to get milk sometimes, that's right. I don't know why I talk like this. I guess this is an uncle voice in my mind. Or I could just go with like Uncle Iroh, which I will not. I'm not going to do that. I respect that man too much. All right, anywho. Oh boy, all right. Another day, another minute singularity to fix. Let's get to work. Woo. How come you're so hyped about this one, Da Vinci? Oh wait, Da Vinci should get glasses, right? She has glasses normally. Hey yo, I'll get some glasses for Da Vinci. I'm not really. It's more that I felt the room could use some energy. Now, about the servants who will be accompanying you to this latest singularity, this is who we decided on. Uh-huh. Okay. I don't remember what okay. I just need to point this out once again. Who did they get to draw this man? This man is struggling with his low rendering, low shading ass here. Like, his face has no features on it. Just this man. It's so weird, cause like the shading on the rest of him is fine, but then just when they got up to his face, the artist was just like, man. Also, his proportions are kind of whack, and it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. This artist, they got the intern to art this man. Oh boy. Anywho, nothing against you guys, but wouldn't me and Nobukatsu be plenty of firepower already? Underprivileged face, essentially, yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. See, there's something kind of peculiar about this singularity, so we decided not to take any chances. It's safer for all 5 of these servants, each of whom is a good match for this singularity, to accompany you.
Yeah, okay.
Why have you asked me instead of sister for this? I mean, not that you should waste her time with something so trivial, but still!
Some things never change.
So I'll have to leave the Nautilus behind to go on this ray shift, huh? Marines, you remain on standby here at Caldia. Make sure not to neglect your duties while I'm gone. Got it? Aye, aye, sir. We'll keep everything spick and span.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done Coup Alter. Shit. Okay, Coup is, Irish, I'm pretty sure. Or is he Scottish? I'm pretty sure he's Irish. Now I gotta look this up. Making me do research. Coup Kalane. There he is. Irish mythological hero. All right, guess I'm doing an Irish accent. Not only an Irish accent, I gotta do a dark, broody Irish accent. Okay. God, Irish accent is one of the hardest ones for me to do. I gotta, like... Okay, so this is my process for trying to do different accents. I go for the caricature of the accent. So in this case, it would be something like Lucky the Leprechaun or Jacksepticeye, where it's like, yikes, they're after me Lucky Charms! Or, top of the morning to you laddies! Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye! There it is! There's the Irish, the Irish, alright, now rein it in. Rein it in a little bit, all right, hold on. Are you having that? There it is, all right. Got to zero in on it, all right. And then bring it down to the level that a regular human being actually talks at. This is, oh, it's so scuffed. It's so scuffed. All right, and now I zero in on it. We're getting in there. Got to get the mouth shapes, all right, and all right. That's good enough. Good enough for the girls we date. And then I gotta bring in the gruff for it. I'm gonna lose this accent the second I have to switch voices, but it's fine. So, who are we killing? What are we destroying? And it's gonna immediately gone. That is a little blunt for my tastes, but I do share those same questions.
Well, the thing is, we haven't picked up any servant readings in this singularity yet. Of course, it's entirely possible they're just hiding from us very effectively, but as of now, we haven't detected any. We have, however, been able to confirm the presence of multiple life forms of some kind there. Based on our data, they're probably just demonic beasts, but still.
So there appear to be no servants and only a handful of demonic beasts. Oh wait, this is Arjuna Alt. Oh, this is God Juna. Okay, hold on. My voice for him is literally just getting right up into the microphone and be like, so there appear to be no servants and only a handful of demonic beasts. But for some reason you say you have a bad feeling about this. Perhaps we should trust your intuition. You think? Is that how it works? Singularities are essentially a kind of pitfall for human history. No matter how small or bizarre they may be, it is still in their nature to disrupt that history, which is why we must do whatever is necessary to eradicate them.
Honestly, I couldn't care less about that, but since I'm here on Sister's behalf, you'd better believe I'll do whatever I have to. I don't know what Nobukatsu's voice is. I'm just gonna do the bitchy, twatty kind of like voice I do for characters that kind of annoy me. So let's head over there and take care of it as soon as we can. All right, then let's get fucking going. Also, where's Mash? Where the fuck is Mash? We're doing a glasses event here. Where is Mash? Yo! You got it. All right, get ready to race shift. What? Mash Doko. What the fuck? I cannot believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Man. Well. That was kind of funky. I like that music. Okay. All right. Well, since we're doing this during the day, there's going to be no chance of the day rolling over, so don't have to worry about any of that. We do still have to be on the lookout for a BlueStacks moment, though. All right, section 1. They live. Okay. A little dramatic there, but whatever. It's okay. I'm into it. Also, today, this is the first stream with my PC using my new CPU. I am running now an R7 5800X3D. Yes, I got myself a X3D CPU. So, as of last year, this was like the fastest gaming CPU on the planet. It has been usurped now by its successor, the 7800X3D. But that's fine. That's fine. Because in order to get that CPU, I would have had to have gotten a new motherboard and new RAM. And I don't feel like doing that because getting a new motherboard is literally the worst. So, yeah. We're now running our boy on all cylinders. So, good stuff. I did upgrade. This will probably be the last big upgrade I do for my computer until I just have to do a full platform upgrade. So I'm skipping like the current generation of CPUs. I'll probably maybe even skip the next one. We'll see. Because again, fastest gaming CPU up until last year. So we should be sitting pretty for a good long while. All right, who the fuck is this? What kind of voice is he gonna have? Well, with the music going, probably, and the way he's dressed, I'm gonna make him a little suave, like almost like a host kind of voice. Yeah. The way I see it, we should be grateful for our food, not critical of it. What the? Arjuna Altar. All right, then. You're saying we should gladly accept what we are given. I'd agree with that if you ask me. We should be like deep sea fish and eat whatever we can, whenever we can.
I gotta say, I like the way you think, but does that not take taste into account? Oh boy. All right. Alright, gotta bring, hey, servants don't actually need to eat. Let's not forget that. God dang it, I've completely lost it. Hold on, I've completely lost it. Alright, I'll bring it back in. Get it in there. 7 psychopaths, there we go. Alright. So if we're gonna eat, might as well make sure it's the good stuff. I definitely prefer tasty food. Well, of course you do. You rely on it to survive and thrive, after all.
By the way, Saito or whatever, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Or whatever. Fine. What is it?
Be straight with me. What did the people of your time think of Sister?
What'd they think of her? Honestly, I don't think they had any opinions on her, really. What? I mean, we were literally carrying the fate of Japan on our shoulders back then. We had way too much on our plate to worry about some random daimyo from the Warring States period. That being said, Lady Nobunaga's name was definitely invoked to criticize the shogunate sometimes. I was just watching an abroad in Japan video yesterday. Fucking starts beatboxing and Natsuki's like, I forget what he was saying before. It was some temple that had to do with Oda Nobunaga, and he just starts going, Nobunaga Oda, Nobunaga Oda, Nobunaga Oda. Oh, he's a guy. He's the lad. There's only so much nasty food I can stomach. How much can you handle? Who the fuck are you? Tristan? You know, you're not Tristan. Who the hell is this man? Who is this man? As much as I have to. You're quite modest for a hero. The leader of a dying nation can't afford to be a picky eater, you know. Whoops. I hope I didn't say too much. All I mean is, we mustn't forget to count our blessings at the end of the day. As in, to God? What is happening? Who are you? Where are we? What are we talking about right now? Oi. I mean, think about it. Historically, we went from Oda Nobunaga to Toyotomi Hideyoshi to Tokugawa Ieyasu, right? So as far as the Tokugawa shogunate was concerned, Hideyoshi might have seemed noteworthy as Lady Nobunaga's retainer, but as for Nobunaga herself, well... That arrogant brat! He was just the Imagawa clan's errand boy, and what would the people of your era know about sister anyway? Well, yeah, I mean, how could they know her? Oh, there was this one guy from the Edo period, Arai Hakuseki. I remember he had some pretty choice words for Nobunaga in his books. What? How dare he? I am so gonna review bomb him for this. Then we get to the Bakumatsu period where Shinzengumi were around and folks started to hold her in high regard. Makes sense, since the tide was turning against the Tokugawa shogunate by then, but it just goes to show how fickle people are. Well, of course they held her in high regard. Sister should be seen as humanity's crowning achievement, no matter the era. The same thing happened with the Shinzengumi. People couldn't make up their minds about us either. History's a fickle mistress, that's for damn sure. By the way, Sister's Master, what do you think of her? Super scary, excessively gouda. One of these days I'm going to have to sit down and explain in excruciating detail why you're wrong. Now, let's just take it easy, okay? I agree that it's important to be thankful for the food we're given, regardless of the taste. Are we having the same conversation here? Are we all talking to each other? I don't understand. However, I don't think that's the same as deciding whether or not to pursue delicious food. It's natural for humans to desire and enjoy delicious food. I forgot that this is how I do the voice. Or want to share that experience with others. Though of course, moderation in all things should be a guiding principle. I see. Well, I don't have any reason to disagree with that. People's opinions change along with their social standing, thought process, ethics, and environment, including their time period. But that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to force it on you all. Still, at times, the very fact that we spoke about something can have a significant impact on others. Then we can just keep our mouths shut. I don't see a need for that. Any influence we have would be relegated to when we were still alive. Basically, yes. Now then, Master of Chaldea, I think it's time we ended our break and we're on our way. Oh, and, well, I know this goes without saying. Okay, guys, glasses on. Correct. Shing! It's like we're in fucking Persona 4. Let's go. presented by Caldia. Oh, what's going on? Alter Arjuna Saito. Who is this man? Nemo looks good with glasses. Hey, yo. Oh my god, Medusa. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Medusa does have glasses in the visual novel. What the hell? Why does Karna get these bitchin' sunglasses? Hey, yo. Okay, so the only ones that I have and care to get would be Mordred, Merlin, and Medusa. I guess that's all we're getting. 15 bespectacled intellectuals. 7 psychopaths. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen 7 psychopaths. All right. Ah, damn it, this is hopeless. What's happening here? Where are we? I've seen a lot of crazy things on a ray shift, but this is ridiculous. Ooh, I like the music too. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Animutationum. It's kind of got like that suit, that low-key cyberpunk, industrial, like lo-fi cyberpunk industrial. That's what it is. Or cyberpunk, industrial cyberpunk lo-fi. Lo-fi industrial cyberpunk. That's what it is, yeah. Well, let's go with that one. All right. Yeah, we've landed ourselves in one hell of a weird place. Didn't they say we'd be ray shifting to Europe? We seem to be in the modern era, but I don't smell a damn thing. Don't sense anything either. Yeah, it's just an ordinary office building hallway. It's so ordinary, it's weird. Indeed. That this place was chosen as the destination of a ray shift is already strange enough. Oh right, I just remembered. Are our comms working here, Sisters Master? I'm going to say no, because comms are never working. Hey, it's almost like I knew somehow. Huh. I can't tell whether it's just bad reception or something actively blocking communications. I wonder what Sister would make of it. Well, if nothing else, I'm sure dressed for the occasion. I feel like I blend in here perfectly. Huh? Is something wrong? Nah, I just realized I feel a little off. Now that you mention it, I feel strangely heavy as well. So do I. What is this thing he's holding? Wait, this is a new outfit for Captain. Yeah, he's not wearing his white outfit anymore. When did that happen? Well, anywho. If I'm typically a dolphin right now, I feel more like a horse mackerel. You're all feeling off, you say? It feels as though I'm under some kind of pressure. Pushing down on me, pressing down on you. However, I don't think it should have any effect on my performance. What? Oh, I just thought Ku decided to disappear. What? Why are you poking at the walls? There's nothing here. It's too empty. Something ain't right. The hell's going on? Every other singularity we've ever been to has had at least some residual magical energy. But I don't feel even that here, which means this place is already done for. So what's weakening us and how? Well, we won't learn anything standing around here. Let's begin searching for at least some sort of clue. Oh my god, the most Japanese office building I've ever seen. The more we explore, the more it looks like just another office building. God, everything's so low res. God, when does NA get like the 1080p upgrade for FGO? I've seen it. Don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining. I've seen Japan has the high resolution upgrade. When do we get it, goddammit? There's nothing out there, is there? Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Agreed. Though it's a shame we don't have any leads. All right, we may as well keep going then. What about you? Are you just going to stand there? I've got something to do. Is that so? Well, whatever. Bitch. Okay, here's our report. I'm deciding I'm gonna make this man's voice smoker voice, cause he looks like one of those office workers who would just be out puffing a cigarette every chance he could get. Okay, here's our report. We found documents about the company that used to be in this building, but no personal belongings. And obviously the phones are all dead. The electronics, that is, the computers still work, but they only show login screens. Unfortunately, I don't know the login credentials, so I got no further. We might be able to learn more if we could contact Caldia, but since we can't. Also, apparently, Da Vinci will not be getting glasses, which again is dumb because she has glasses. I don't get it. I don't understand. I can't see anything outside the windows. It's pitch black. Maybe we should take a look at what's outside. It's probably safer not to until we know what's going on in here. I realize I'm just doing Solid Snake, so whatever then. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I've got smoker's lung, and the sound of me puffing keeps alerting the guards.
I agree. We should first make sure this building is...
Huh? Arjuna. Yes. You just feel something. If you mean the presence of hostile entities, then no, I don't sense anything. Gotcha. Why do you ask? Is something wrong? Is he gonna attack us? Something just attacked me. Hey, yo. Nani? Huh? Everyone close ranks around Master. Huh? Where did that come from? Keep your head down until we know it's safe, Sister's Master. I think what I'm gonna do is for Nobukatsu, I'm gonna have his voice sound like a male Karen. Yeah, I think that'll work out.
It's all clear over here. Can you tell us what's going on here, Kukulane Altar?
You said something attacked you, yes. What was it exactly? I don't know. What? Don't look at me like that. I don't know what I don't know. I didn't feel, smell, or see anything nearby. Damn it. That's the first time I've been wounded by something I can't make heads or tails of. Am I just doing a pirate accent? We're all pirates Irish. Is that what's going on? Wait, hold on a second. All right. If I were to do my pirate accent, which would be, like a Yarr! That's the first time I've been wounded by something I can't make heads or tails of. And then I take off the gruff from it. That's the first time I've been wounded by something I can't make heads or tails of. Yes, it is. Are pirate accents just Irish? Huh. All right, anywho, I guess Koo's just gonna be a pirate then. That's the first time I've been wounded by something I can't make heads or tails of. You're saying it was that fast? If it were just too fast to see, I'd know. It isn't just that I was blindsided. I couldn't even tell what was happening. I see, huh? Oh boy, they even got God! It seems I've been attacked too. My spirit origin is damaged. Arjuna? This is quite a strange experience. The fact that we've been attacked means there must be something here, but I have no idea what it could be. Think it's got something to do with us being weakened?
No, it ain't that. Weakened or not, servants are still weapons. I can't imagine there's any sort of attack out there I can't get my head around. Only reasonable answer is something from a whole other dimension. How are you doing, Nobukatsu?
This stream is gonna do absolute sandpaper numbers on my throat.
I'm still uninjured, I think, but there's no way in hell I could hope to dodge an attack even those two couldn't see coming.
Yeah, that tracks. I'm pretty confident about my ability to survive. But around these two, I don't think it'll make much of a difference.
Battles where you never so much as see the enemy aren't battles, they're massacres. And of course, we'll be the ones getting massacred. If we stay here, we'll lose. Simple as that.
We need to get out of here, Master.
I agree. I propose we make a temporary retreat, much as I hate to say it. Y'all agree with that too? Even you, Karen?
Sounds fine to me. It's way better to run off with our tails between our legs than to stay here and get slaughtered.
Of course we can and should come back once we've had a chance to regroup.
Alright, let's head back the hallway we race shifted to. Master, stay low and keep your head down. Don't look up for anything, got it? Nobukatsu and I will be at your front and rear.
Got it. Ooh. Okay, I think I see what was going on at the beginning. I'm assuming the guy we ran into, he's a event-specific servant. He gives us the glasses, and we were all hanging out in the cafeteria? I guess that's the, a safe zone? Or a no fighting area? I don't know. Huh?
Damn it!
We're under attack.
It's no use. I can't see him anywhere.
Me neither. What the hell is this?
We'll just have to fight them off as best we can. Be ready to destroy the whole damn hallway. Arjuna!
What are your orders, Master?
Do it!
Understood. Transitioning to combat mode. Alright. Finally getting into it. Alright, we're completely zoned off. Let's just get into it then. So only Ku and Gajuna decide that they need to get into this little fray, huh? Alright, if you say so. Alright. Man, Ku needs a model upgrade. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then let's see here. Like guts, increase defense, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll do that. All right, here we go. Get fucked. Oh, he's invisible. All right, yep, nothing to it. Dope. Someone got in the middle. Wait, what? All right, was that really necessary? Couldn't we have just, been told during some dialogue that their attacks weren't hitting? All right, whatever. All right, let's keep going.
Who's there?
What do you people think you're doing?
Who the fuck are you?
Never mind that now. Where are your glasses? You need glasses. Let's see. Good. I've got 2 extra pairs. Here. Hey.
Ew! Wait, hold on. They've got a specific sprite for this one? What happened to the bipedal shadowy figures for the demonic beasts?
They've actually got an actual sprite for this one. Jeez. I see it.
Great. That's more like it. All right, Master. Let's hear your orders. Long as I can see it, I can kill it.
Okay. All right, and it's just gonna be the same. Oh, it's just Ku this time, huh? Oh, so one of the glasses was for me, the other one was for Ku. All right, I see. Fair enough, I guess. Whatever. Whoa, okay. Now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Okay. Let's do this, and this. Do. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Here we go. Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, bud. God damn, I forgot how much damage Ku Alter can actually do. Sheesh. Yeah, that's right, get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I've got glasses too, I just noticed that. Yes, sir.
This thing's persistent, but I can still finish it off for good.
Stop! Killing it will just make things worse.
Huh?
If you strike it down, it will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you later. There's a safe room not too far from here. If we can just make it there, we'll be safe for a bit.
Got it. Huh, never would have expected you to be so compliant. We don't know what these things are, why they're like this, or what the hell's going on, so we don't have much of a choice.
Spoken like a not berserker.
Normally I just fight these things off, but this is pretty far from normal. You could say that again. Alright, guy, show us the way to this safe room then.
Of course, this way. Uh-huh.
Nope, can't see without them on. Not to mention that.
Whatever. When you put the glasses on, the world goes into dark mode. God, if that was how it always was, then everyone would be wearing glasses. Well, granted, I guess night is dark mode for the world. Never mind. All right. Don't listen to me. He's just standing there. He's like, okay.
Phew. The enemy didn't follow us here. Looks like we're safe for now. Well, that's good to know. Phew. Alright, so, who are you anyway?
Oh, right. I'd like to tell you my name, and I know this is when I should, but I'd really rather not. Sorry. You really think that's gonna fly? I'm a servant, that much is certain. Perhaps I was summoned here to resolve this situation. Or maybe it was because I was searching for a holy grail. Either way, it doesn't change the unfortunate fact that I have no servant abilities. Right now, I'm really not much more than a typical human in strength and ability. It seems you're telling the truth. So then. Yes, so I'm afraid I'm a little too ashamed to actually give you my name right now. I mean, think about it. Let's say I said I was King Arthur, only without Excalibur, the Round Table, or even the faintest idea of how to use a sword. I would totally believe you. I would 100% believe you. You would only be like the 9th iteration of King Arthur we've seen, so wouldn't be too hard to believe. How would you react? I'd think you were messing with us. Right. So I hope you can forgive me for not introducing myself properly. But we still need to call you something. What if we just call you Guy?
Good point. Let's see. How about me, Michael? Can't get much more common than that, right?
Oh, our boy Mike here. What a champ.
I'll say. Hell, it's so common it feels almost weird to call a servant that.
You got it. Nice to meet you, Michael.
The pleasure's all mine. Alright, now that things have settled down, let me tell you what's going on, starting at the beginning. First, those invisible demonic beasts. You probably already know this, since some of you already fought and were injured by them. But they operate on a very troublesome concept. It's not just that you can't see them, it's that technically, they don't exist to begin with, even when they're attacking you.
They don't exist.
That's right, which is why we're not able to harm them. They're invisible, have no scent, can't be sensed.
Almost like creatine.
In spite of all that, they can still harm us. In fact, it's the only way they can interact with us.
So they're like 4chan. I get it. They're literally unbeatable, just like 4chan.
Haha, I guess you could say that. My guess is, those demonic beasts are the reason why this singularity is the way it is. And unfortunately, I still don't know how to defeat them. Hang on, I'm not buying it. The glasses are what let me fight the demonic beast, and I can tell it did some damage. I could have finished it off if you hadn't stopped me. You think I didn't try doing exactly that? Now I see. Let me guess. Your power has stolen.
Has stolen. Was stolen. God damn it.
That's right, I'm impressed. You must be either very intuitive or have exceptional powers of observation. It just seemed like the logical conclusion, given the situation and your lack of abilities. Whoa, hold up. Your power was stolen. That's right, though I don't know if the singularity itself or the demonic beasts were responsible. All I know for certain is that once a demonic beast is defeated, it disappears, along with the power of the person who defeated it. And I've unfortunately learned that there are quite a few of those demonic beasts. Even if each of you defeated one of them, it wouldn't so much as put a dent in their numbers.
That's just crazy strong. That's crazy.
I take it you're their master. Then you can rest easy for now, at least unless you suddenly become as strong as a servant. It seems like the demonic beasts are only going after meals they find satisfying, so to speak.
Oh god. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Boy, I had myself a little feeling of lightheadedness. I ate some chips earlier, but that is apparently not enough to satiate me. I'm gonna have to eat something here once we're done with the stream.
Alright, next question. What's with these glasses? They're part of this singularity. Think of them as a kind of mystic code. They don't just let you see those demonic beasts. They also... Yes, that's right. These glasses have been enchanted so that their wearers may act with some measure of intellect.
What? They literally make you smarter? Oh my god.
I don't really gotta tell you that I'm a berserker, master. My madness enhancement would never let me stop mid-battle unless it was for something earth-shattering. Not to mention this Michael guy here isn't even my master. There's no way I'd stop in the middle of a fight to listen to some random guy under normal circumstances. So the fact that I was able to must mean there's something up with these glasses. That's right. These glasses make their wearer intellectual. They don't alter your typical combat prowess, but they will give you rational warnings against hasty killings. I'm guessing you're the most prone to going berserk here, so the self-control says a lot.
Is that everything you know?
Yes. Yes. Right after my summoning, the demonic beasts attacked me, and I was forced to retreat.
I happened upon these glasses in the basement and learned they were mystic codes. So I put on a pair, went back to fight the demonic beasts, and won.
Aha, gotcha. So these glasses can suppress madness, but they don't suppress reason. That means you ignored the warning your rational mind was giving you, coldly finished off the demonic beast, and...
I guess it just goes to show how important it is to listen to your rational mind sometimes. Anyway, at this point, this may be obvious, but I believe you and I share a goal. What do you say we work together to resolve this singularity?
Of course, oh boy. Bro, it's only fucking 4 in the afternoon. Why am I tired, man?
Great, it's a deal.
Ayo. Here we go. All right, when do we start getting free reign so I can get Mo's glasses? That's all I really care about, man. And Medusa, but mostly Mo.
All right, we should discuss our next course of action.
Also, I like this this RGB sophisticated gamer bar aesthetic that we've got going on in the lounge here.
First of all, we'll need glasses for everyone. I brought 2 spare pairs just in case the pair I've got now broke, but those are the ones we're using now, right? Right. However, I'm fairly sure there were more glasses where I found these. Let's go to the basement. If we run into any demonic beasts on the way, remember to focus on driving them off, not killing them.
Got it.
We should avoid combat as much as possible. Fortunately, with your strength, we should be able to do that. I don't like relying on you so much, but...
Don't worry about it. That's our job as servants.
We just have to make it to the basement. Alright, let's go.
Alright. We're off on an adventure. Wabam. Okay. Alright, so I guess... Let's see here. I guess we just, let me see. Event shop. Play event quests to get event items. Event bonus servants will have their attack strength and bond points gained increase in the event. Equip event limited craft essences for an event item drop bonus. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I gotta do some rolls then. Collect lots of event items to get Arjuna Altar's Spiritron Dress Wardrobe Key and valuable rewards. How do I get the glasses? Oval glasses for Kukulane. Okay. Fires. Gold-rimmed Oda glasses, rimless rounds, magnifiers, reading glasses, Hajame's glasses, elegant square. Camelot and Co. model frames. I'm assuming that must be Mordred's. Or no, Red Saber. Okay. Unlocked by clearing a certain quest in 15... Okay. And then which one would be Medusa's? I think maybe reading glasses? Not sure. All right. All right. Well, I guess we should try and do some some A roll then, just to get at least some of the CEs. I've got enough for like 3 single rolls. Stasia. Not really crazy about any of these folks. I mean, I've already got... Sure, let's go with Achilles or something. I don't know, man. All right. Bonus Saint Quartz acquire buy Saint... No. Okay, here we go. Hey! Hey, wow, look at that! I got the 5-star CE just like that.
どうした旧兵さんよ。僧兵の鉄砲を食らうた。狙撃手の腕がなまってんじゃねえの。
大方厨房に立ちすぎたのであろう。常3食フルコース、デザートまでご苦労。
So I guess the 5-star CEs get voice lines now.
この浅瀬で潜水しての奇襲とは恐れ入る。その上で最新のウォーターガンとはね。自慢の槍もいい加減時代遅れというところかな。はっ、てめえに合わせてやったんだよ。緑のマントのセーバーに借りたってやつだ。
Saber in the green cape.
バカな。俺が5分おきに貸し出し申請をしているというのに。
Saber in the green
な
cape.
ぜ貴様が騎士用のガンを持っている。
Oh, it's a Gawain?
そ
I
も
don't
そも貸し切りにしたはずのこの場に誰の許可を得て立ち入った。
お前だよ。
know. Okay, so what does this do? Apply ignore defense and increase quick card effectiveness by 8%, and buster card effectiveness by 8%. Oh, okay. That one is okay. I could use it on maybe Okitan, perhaps. But okay, we got the 5-star. I was kind of hoping for one of the lower tier ones. Oh, Caesar. Oh my god. All right, well, okay, I got one of them, I guess. That's better than nothing, I suppose. All right, I guess we'll go ahead and fill her up there. All right, let's see. Let's use the 3 stars. Here we go. Those are cute. I want to keep those. Oh wow. Oh, I've kind of cleared out my my supply of 3-star CEs. That's fine. Okay. Boom. Okay. And we could go a little more. Let's just throw them all on there. What the hell? There we go. Bam.
そろそろクエストに戻る？
Okay. All right, let's just continue on with the story, I suppose. Yeah. Good stuff. Does something change when someone puts on a pair of glasses? For the most part, no. What makes someone who they are is internal. What is external is only what they show the rest of the world. Or is it? There may well be times when what's on the outside can change what's on the inside. That's what we call fake it till you make it. It's like when typically calm people become foul-mouthed maniacs when they get behind the wheel of a car. Sometimes, our appearance can have a profound effect on what goes on inside our minds. Perhaps there are people out there, people for whom seeing the world clearly through glasses regain their mental clarity, reducing their propensity for violence. Might there be some truth to this theory? Might there be? Could there be? Okay, let's head down the stairs. Unfortunately, the basement's 12 floors down. I wish we could take the elevator, but that's not an option, so bear with me. I like how there's no explanation for it. It's just, it's not an option. Don't even think that it's an option. Ugh, as if I wasn't tired enough.
Don't let it get to you. Just think of it as getting your cardio in, or leg day.
I must grin and bear it. I must grin and bear it. It's not used to not being carried around. By the way, Kukulane, what did that demonic beast you fought look like?
It kinda looked like a soul eater. Fought like one too. Tough bastard.
How intelligent was it?
Not sure, but I guess not intelligent enough to worry about. If they were smart, they'd be dead by now.
I see. That does make sense.
But I'm guessing here, so take it with a grain of salt. We've still gotta watch our backs.
If I might add to what Kukulane said, I found 3 types of demonic beasts here. Land, aquatic, and airborne beasts. They're all about equally strong, though. Yikes. So we have to worry about attacks from air, land, and sea. That's just mean. I just hope the sea beasts aren't Nautiluses.
Never mind that now. We need to hurry. I can't protect all of you on my own.
Agreed. We need more glasses, and soon. Yeah, I want to use Mo already. Oh, evil computers. They're all infected with BB. Ah! Evil computers!
What is it?
Everything looks different now.
Everything.
Here we go. Something wrong? There aren't as many glasses here as before. There are still enough for everyone, which is great, but... Whatever, let's just put them on. Not being able to see what the hell's going on is starting to get to me. Good point. Okay, why don't you choose a pair you like?
Any recommendations? Osusume wa desu ka?
For you, sir, I suggest this pair right here. You're weirdly enthusiastic about this. Alright, here goes. Glasses on. Trace on. Oh my god, that just reminded me. That just made me think. God damn, man. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Shit, dude. That's really sad, man. Like, dude. I wasn't always a fan of everything he did, but goddamn, man, he changed the course of pop culture. Shit. It's crazy to think that he's actually gone. That's nuts, bro. I almost feel like I should play some Dragon Quest, like you know, in honor of him or something. I do have Dragon Quest 11 just sitting in my Steam library. Yeah. Anywho, yeah. Rest in peace. A fucking legend, man. I changed my Spiritron dress to match. Okay, but why? I just felt like it. Can't argue with that. Hey, look at our boy. They actually do look pretty good on him.
I've never worn glasses before. What do you think, Master?
They look good on you. It's pretty different from Professor's look. They look good on you, boy.
You think? Don't tell Professor about this, okay?
Alright.
Huh.
Now I see.
Whoa, they really do make a big difference!
Well, does the world look different now?
It really does! For true!
Now that my eyesight has augmented, a few things are starting to come into focus, metaphorically speaking.
Forget about magical energy remnants. Turns out this whole damn building's practically drenched with magical energy.
I couldn't sense that at all until I put on these glasses. I wonder if it's because our opponent is just that strong, or because they have a holy grail empowering them.
My money's on both. For a second I read that as my monkey's on both.
My monkey's on both. Oh, that made me giggle. My monkey is on both of them.
Well, that didn't take long.
Man, don't be sitting there with your mouths open like you're waiting for something.
Damn it, at least we can see him now, but it's still hard not being able to hear or otherwise sense him.
And to make things even more difficult, we can't kill them, so we have to pull our punches.
Yeah, and that's real damn hard to do when you're a berserker. Almost makes me think that me getting picked for this was a trap. Ah well, we're all here now. I fought one of these things earlier, so I'll focus on support this time. The rest of you get a feel for fighting them.
Understood. All right, you three, let's go.
You got it.
Ugh, what a pain. I know we've got to do it, but still. Understood. Initiating spirit origin memory partition. Marine pattern summoning. Now I can see how strong the rest of you are too. Good luck.
All right. Let's see here. All right, so I can choose now. Let's see. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm gonna grab Mo. So I'm just gonna grab. Let's see. Has anyone got yes? All right, so we're gonna do this. Also, hold on. Okay. And then where's Mo? Event bonus. Why is everyone getting an event bonus? Okay. Mardred. There we go. And then we need to give her, let's see, event bonus. What does this do? Arts card and Buster card effectiveness. Nope. We're gonna do this. All right, and then on the back here, we're gonna do this. There we go. Oh, actually, can't do that, I guess. So we'll put it on Astolfo. And then back here, we'll put... Seriously, why are some of these servants have event bonus? I don't get it. You know what? Let's put Medusa back there. Yeah. We'll put her up front. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh boy.
この服の俺は普段の3倍強いと思いな。
よろしくね。
まあ普段から3倍強いんだが。
Okay. And then.
ったくしょうがねえな。
Okay. And then. Dang. Nope. Nothing left. So we're just gonna have to. Oh, hold on. Do this.
失礼。こちらの話です。
I'll do.
おや、行くかい？オーケー。
しゃあ。
切り込む。どうだい？
砕けろ。
おっと。おっと。
Oh, come on, man. All right.
うし。
There we
ご
go.
要望とオーケー。
ひねりつぶす。
切り込む。ヒュー。
Choo!
おっと。
All right. And there's no need for me to do any of this. This is completely overkill, but I don't care. I like juicing up
ったくしょうがねえな。
Mordred.
最高だな。
Yeah, there we go.
我が気了解。うし。
Go for it, baby girl.
これこそは我が父を滅ぼし邪剣クラレントブラスト。
Woo! 450k. Good stuff.
契約を続行しますか？いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターかと。
All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Phew. It's over, Master.
Good, they're still alive. Let's get going while the getting's good.
Guess I didn't need to hold back after all.
Yeah, well, you couldn't kill one even if you wanted to.
Of course I couldn't. I'm nowhere near as capable as Sister is.
We should move on now before more of these demonic beasts show up.
There's another office a lot like the last one up ahead. We could head there for the time being.
Sounds good, let's do it. Let's do it. I'll bring up the rear. Go on, move already.
Okay, take it easy with the spear. I'm moving already. Meh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him more and more whiny. Like, almost Jason levels of whiny. Also, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? This is just supposed to be a glasses event, man. I do like those little gamer lamps that they've got on their desks.
Whoa. I'm seeing lots of differences between this and the last office now.
Even the slogans are different.
Indeed they are. And then there are these tanks. Are these young demonic beasts? They don't appear fully grown. I didn't even notice them before. Because they weren't here before, man. What are you talking about? Hey, what's up, Juice? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope your day's treating you well. We're just doing the glasses event. We're doing it a little earlier in the day because I got shit to do. So, feel free to stick around, hang out for any amount of time that you deem appropriate for you. Let's see. Nor did I. Even touching them now, they still don't feel real. My sense of touch isn't working at all. I expect there may have been similar tanks in the other room too. Without these glasses, we wouldn't notice even if we ran straight into one of those things. What a fascinating design, bit of magic. I wonder if a servant is behind this.
No, I don't think so. Huh? That's weird. Why am I so confident about that? Probably because the glasses are boosting your intelligence. Well, that just makes it sound like I'm some kind of idiot without them.
You know, I'm curious about that too. What made you think about that?
Well, for one thing, this is an office, right? And as far as I know, servants aren't typically summoned to places like this. I mean, I'm sure there's the odd exception. But even if you could, this place is way too contemporary. Casters don't set up workshops in these sorts of times and places. Anyway, what we need right now is a lead. Once we have one, we should be able to get a firmer grasp on the situation. Whoa, that was spooky! I've never been so eloquent!
Well, your reasoning's sound.
You know, I gotta say, this is kinda nice. Being smart is hella dope, yo! I might even be able to make a convincing case to Sister while I'm like this.
Case for what? I could be wrong, but I didn't think your sister was the type to approve of using such aids.
Damn it! I can't imagine a single scenario where Sister would be impressed with me! Oh, so you have your intelligence boosted using a tool you know nothing about? And the first thing you use it for is to try to get praise out of me? Already too big for your britches, Is that all it takes to satisfy you, Nobukatsu? I can already hear Sister saying something along those lines. I should have known my limited imagination would never be able to predict how Sister would react. Don't worry about it, Nobukatsu. Let's just worry about looking for clues now, like you said. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Master. Where should we start looking?
See if we can find the password to one of these computers.
A password, huh?
They say the most compromised password in the world is 123456. Should we give that a shot? Please don't make that your password, children. Get yourself a password manager like Bitwarden or some shit. That thing will make your passwords like anywhere from, 10 characters long to like 70. It's all random ass, characters. So yeah, it's not gonna be that easy to get through it.
It's worth a try.
I was kidding.
So, that's no reason not to at least try it. I don't know who made this place, but it's obviously a mage workshop. And while most mage workshops might be fortified against someone trying to hack into them from outside, they tend to neglect the hell out of their internal security. It's usually nice and secure once you're inside, being the thought.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Hackermans, all of us.
So here's what we found. Of the 10 computers here, we were able to log into 4 of them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of them unlocked with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we still don't know the passwords for the last 4. Are these people idiots or something? Did they really not realize this was a criminal operation?
They probably didn't. Of course they're idiots. Why else would they resort to crime? No idea whether they realize that or not, though.
That is a hell of a statement right there. The only reason you'd resort to crime is because you're an idiot? Oof. That is a yikes. That is a yikes statement right there. Oh boy. I mean, granted, I don't think we should be looking to coup alter as being the bastion of empathy and broader ranged thought. I mean, this man wears used condoms for earrings. What can we honestly expect from him? So they really were criminal scum? That's putting it mildly. These people got up to tons of heinous shit. We're talking human trafficking and experimentation. Okay, I mean, that degree of crime. Yes, you have to be not necessarily an idiot, but you have to be a pretty not cool individual to decide to go about that type of crime. They went through the people they imported from overseas faster than movie theater popcorn, and I know personally that going through movie theater popcorn is very easy to do. It makes their stupid marketing emails about 3 times more infuriating. How dare a bunch of human trafficking scum talk about their bottom line? I feel like somebody had read an article before they started writing this event and was just very angry about certain things. The sheer gall to write crap like that! Ugh, it makes me sick!
The real question is, why were they trafficking and experimenting on people? Alright, Master. I think I've got some answers.
I just imagine big hulking coup alter hunched over a computer with his like claw hands like this, having to be like
those demonic beasts. Given the documents and what we found on the computers, it's clear that those demonic beasts were the whole reason this workshop company was created.
All the products and materials for experiments they bought were almost definitely used to make those demonic beasts. Seems like a safe bet that said beasts are also what spawned this singularity. Sure, but we still got these 3 big questions. Why did they create those demonic beasts in the first place? How do we get rid of them? And finally, what's the story with these glasses? Though I guess that last one's not as important. They're probably just some kind of failsafe.
Fight back against the demonic beasts?
Yeah, those things are all a tall order even for us servants.
No, they weren't.
They'd absolutely slaughter any human mages, no matter how good they might be at magecraft.
Those demonic beasts don't stop at the 5 senses. They even interfere with intuition. I'm sure the people who made these glasses must have wanted every advantage they could get. For that matter, and I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but doesn't this whole scenario seem like something out of... Indeed, this all feels like it's straight out of a contrived, low-budget disaster movie.
Mind filling me in? I'm not too familiar with those.
These people create powerful monsters,
then lose control of those monsters.
Then someone messes up their fancy security system. The banished monsters go on a rampage and happily devour their creators. And now those monsters are at risk of getting out into the wider world. That was some great collaborative storytelling. You painted a very clear picture.
Okay, but seriously, how could these people let things get to that point? Didn't they realize they were playing with fire here?
Listen, man, after 2020, we no longer have any room to criticize fictional characters
in like apocalypse movies where, you know, we all point at the screen and we say, how stupid can these people be? Why would they think this is fine? Wouldn't they do something about this? Yada, yada, yada. Any criticisms we used to level at disaster or apocalypse movies or zombie movies, anything like that, we lost privilege to those critiques. We're just a bunch of fucking idiots. That's the long and short of it, Hajime. People are fucking stupid. Anywho, there are always people who will just insist everything is fine, no matter what kind of nightmare fuel they're working with. I saw more than my share of soldiers who didn't see any issues smoking in the gunpowder magazine. Not that the Oda family ever let them get away with that, of course. I've been going over some emails on this computer. It looks like this section was General Affairs. It's the department that oversaw company logistics and organization. The most interesting of departments. I also found out this company had another department that handled the experiments themselves. That sounds like the next place we should go to learn more about the demonic beasts. Works for me. What do you think, Master of Chaldea? Yeah, let's go. Why not? No, why not? What do these tickets get me, by the way? Let me see. White Day Spectacles card key. Log in during the campaign period to get the White Day Spectacles card key. Only one White Day Spectacles card key will be available. Use the White Day Spectacles card key to get one limited craft essence. Ah, I see. Okay. So I can choose just one. Why would I use it on a 3-star? Hold on, let me see this one. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's Captain and oh, it's not Hector. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Oh, this is like the Shota, craft essence. I see. Oh, it's gonna bug me that I can't remember his name. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Hector, Achilles, oh, I can't think of it. Well, that's gonna bug me for the rest of the day. All right. Well, obviously I need to get one of the 5 stars. Let's see, what is this? Apply Invincible 2 times and increase MP gain by 15% for yourself. That's not bad, actually. What's this one? Oh, there's only 2 5-stars. All right, well, guess I'll just get this one then. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Give it. All right, what's the voice lines for it?
バカ騒ぎに参加するほど水強じゃないが、要望には応えると王子だからね。
王子。
けど甘い展開は期待しないで。
So is Oji like a upper class or
歩き続ける君に楽園の香りを
like Ojo but for men? Oji?
バラだけど安心して。私の花に So
that's Merlin and who's the Oh well, it's fine. Alrighty, well, that's it. That's it. I'm not getting any more of those, right? So yeah. But what are these tickets for? Yeah, what are these tickets for? Oh, I guess we'll find out later. All right, let's continue. The no killing field. Journal. Author unknown. All I wanted was peace. A peaceful world where everyone could be equal and happy. But to realize that dream, I had to rely on its antithesis. Violence. If I don't have access to total, overwhelming, dominating violence, all other violence will continue to persist in this world, no matter how long I wait. Sheesh. I can't have that. I can't abide by that. So I'll create an unbeatable agent of violence to achieve world peace. A plan of unparalleled brilliance from a clearly normal functioning mind. Yes! You always know that the most ordinary and functional of minds thinks to themselves, God damn, I really want to get rid of violence, so I'm going to literally kill everybody. All right, let's just keep it up. Let's see. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's do this. Oh, I forgot to put on my my other CE. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! Things are getting a little wriggly around here for my legging. Okay.
さて、カウンティングオーバー。
ったくしょうがねえな。
All right, and we're gonna do this, this,
ご
and
よっ
this.
しゃ
切り込む。
スタート。
ひねりつぶす。
Ha ha ha! Get fucked. Okay.
はい、NFS サービスです。もちろんお望
There
み
we
の
go.
よっしゃひねりつぶす。それよ。
Get out of here.
おっと。
All right, I'm not gonna juice up Mo this time. Let's just get it in there. Go, go, go.
条件は
我は王にあらず、その後ろを歩む者。クラレントブラストアーサー。
Yeah, boy. Get out of here. Nobody even likes y'all.
を続行しますか
Ugh.
いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターカット。
Right, right. We are schmoovin'. We're schmoovin', all right. Oh. Okay. All right. Well. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Sure took a while to get here.
It was a hell of a lot of demonic beasts to get through. At least we managed to fend them off.
The key word being managed. I've got a bad feeling about this. What do you mean? I may be alone in this, but I feel like they've been getting stronger. As in, they're learning?
Nah, it didn't feel like that. If anything, it seemed more like they were somehow developing very rapidly.
Maybe someone not in our group killed a demonic beast. They did seem to be using some kind of mystic eyes-based ability. You think there's another group here trying to fix the situation?
Makes sense. I'd bet there was a hothead with them who messed things up.
Wonder if it could be Mordred.
Perhaps other servants were drawn here.
We can't assume they'll be on our side, though, so we should be careful.
Well, for now, let's go check out the lab and look for clues. Let's do it.
Whoa! What the hell is going on in here? I gotta say, the environments in this event look kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
Is this it? It's got plenty of space, but nothing else. Guess this ain't the place.
Hold on. Look over there. Heyo. Let's see. Well, if they're using Mystic Eyes, I'm wondering if this is gonna be where we meet Medusa. Oh, I knew there was someone else here. That explains the signs of battle we've been seeing around the building. I only hope they're open to negotiating. I'm sure they are. They've obviously realized what we're dealing with, too.
Here they come.
Oh, hey! There's our girl. Look at her. Look at her in all her glasses wearing glory. Something about her having glasses does actually elevate her, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who you guys are, but if you're wearing glasses, then you're involved in this, aren't you?
You're wearing glasses too. You first. Who are you?
Hey, Sanson, I get to do my outrageous French accent then. All right, let's see.
Oh, let's calm down. Fighting will be a bad idea, especially in this singularity. We are servants who are summoned to this land, ostensibly to resolve this situation.
Things are going all right once we put on these glasses and start kicking monster ass. And Medusa, girl, it's been so long since we seen you. And when is she gonna get a summer variant? It's been nearly a decade. How does Medusa not have a summer variant? This is criminal. Actually, fucking Charlotte. Charlotte got a summer variant before Medusa, one of the OG characters from Fate. I don't understand. Whose idea was this? Who allowed this to happen? I need to speak to them and say some words. Anywho. It's been so long since we've seen Medusa, I don't even know what voice to do for her. I guess I'll just do like my standard, like, breathy mommy voice or whatever. But, did she say more stuff? Yeah.
But then I'm afraid my power was stolen, much as I hate to admit it.
I see. So that's why those last beasts we fought had degraded mysticoids.
That's right. They shouldn't be strong enough to actually petrify anything. But even so, if a large number of demonic beasts were to use my mystic eyes all at once, we wouldn't be able to so much as breathe. Strength in numbers and all that. Doesn't take a genius to figure that crap out, but still.
Does that mean you're not going to fight us?
Of course not. You're all here to resolve this situation too, right?
Definitely. Fucking dragon tails.
That's all well and good, but let's not take each other's word for it.
Oh, and Paracelsus. I think I was just using my regular voice for him.
How about we exchange information then? The more information we have about those invisible enemies, the better.
Master. Alright, let's do it. Let me get them digits.
Okay, I'll start. Here's what we found out. I see. Human experimentation. Though I hate to describe what's happening here as human deeds.
Now, here's what we've learned. We can tell you why the mage who made the singularity did all this. You see, a certain mage's journal. I swear to devote my body and soul to bringing peace to this world. I'll use my greatest talent, the creation of demonic beasts, to bring order to the entire world. Because it's doing like this old-timey, sepia-toned film reel kind of thing, I'm gonna make this person's voice like one of those old-timey radio announcers. You know, they'd be like, they'd say things like, last time, Avatar Korra came to Republic City and found out that everyone here is bonkers batshit insane. Will she be able to get out of this situation? Find out now on Legend of Korra. I mean, that's what they would do for the Legend of Korra previously on shits. So, yeah. All right. I'll use my greatest talent, the creation of demonic beasts, to bring order to the entire world. My plan is to create invisible demonic beasts, make them impossibly strong, and release them into the world. They'll purge this world of the wicked, the unneeded, and the unarmed. According to my calculations, with the demonic beasts multiplying, it will take 526 years for them to eradicate all traces of violence from the world. Just imagine. No more war, no more evil, No one having to live in fear of sudden unnatural death. It'll be a perfect world, an ordered world. All right, time to get to work with all my like-minded colleagues once again. Here's to world peace. If I have to use violence to get there, then so be it. That voice is fun, man. No wonder everyone talked like that back in the 20s. Damn.
I'll say, what a moron.
Kind of impressive how smart and stupid he managed to be at the same time.
They do say the simpler the ideal, the stronger we hold on to it. But even the Marines aren't this simple-minded.
It's not at all uncommon for one's means to be at odds with one's ends. Unfortunately, as the man in the business suit said, it seems this mage truly was every bit as stupid as he was brilliant. So does this mean... This mage was nearly on the verge of completing his life's work when... Boom! Explosions, death, massacre! Mages really are screwed up pieces of shit, aren't they? She looks so happy. And like her glasses framing her eyes, there's just something about it. I like Mo with glasses. Oh my god, I need to get her glasses. Normally I would object to that statement as being entirely groundless libel, but in this singularity, I have to agree.
You'd think people would know by now that having power, but not being able to control it never ends well.
Is that all the information you have?
Yes. For the time being, since we now know there's a laboratory here, we were thinking of going to investigate it. It feels so fucking weird to actually try and voice act with just my regular voice. If I'm voice acting, I'm used to doing some kind of voice, even if it's like pitching my regular voice down or up or something like that. It feels weird to just, you know, act with just my normal voice.
Same as us, huh?
It looks like there are 7 of you. Is that right?
Yes, this is a... Yeah, why do you ask? Is there a problem, fair maiden?
Fair maiden?
Hey! Hey! No one's allowed to rizz up my servants but me, alright? That's the whole point! That's the whole point of this game!
No, I was just thinking that even our combined numbers don't explain all the missing glasses.
Missing? You mean the glasses that were being kept down below?
That's right.
Can I say something?
By all means.
What is it, Mordred? My intuition's kicking in. Something's headed our way. And if my intuition's working, then it isn't those demonic beasts. Master of Chaldea, yeah? You'd better get ready. There's no guarantee these guys are gonna be allies of humanity.
Then what would they be?
I don't know. Opportunists out for power or something? I mean, you lose your power if you fight here, right?
Then you think they're stealing power, like the demonic beasts.
There's definitely people out there who'd try it, even if try it if they knew how. Don't you think? No, I don't. The very idea of taking power others have cultivated is an affront to heroes themselves, especially in this singularity.
Those voices.
Knights? Oh, it's the others. Whoa, talk about an all-star lineup, bro! They're so colorful, too.
Is that you, Arjuna? I see you're wearing eyeglasses, too. Karna, I'm surprised to see you here. More importantly... Boom, 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 boom. Do sunglasses really count as eyeglasses? I take it you're all here looking for a way to defeat those invisible demonic beasts too. I really want to say something about the sunglasses, but this just isn't the time.
Yep, that's right.
We were just exchanging information with these guys when you showed up.
We'll tell you everything we know if you tell us everything you know, you know?
Since it looks like we share the same goal, yes. I don't see a problem with that.
Alright, here's what we've learned. Alright, here's what we've learned. Enkidu. Yeah, it's been literally since Babylon since the last time I seen you. I don't know. I get the gist now. What a troublesome singularity. So we're forbidden from fighting, even though we were summoned expressly to fight. That sounds just like the mage who made this singularity. Okay, here's what we know. The Holy Grail that made this singularity is acquired by... Oh! Oh boy. Oh geez. Whoa, what the? I don't think we're trapped in here, but you should get behind me just in case, Master.
It looks like some kind of projection.
Aha.
Is that the mage behind all this?
It would seem so. I think he's about to address us. So I'm still gonna give him the old-timey radio announcer voice. Your attention, please! I regret to inform you that Peace and Keeper Inc. has effectively gone bankrupt. Our revolutionary peacekeeping solution, raising demonic beasts, went horribly awry after our product line went berserk and devoured our entire staff. I apologize to all our clients and creditors for leaving you in the lurch. Paltry though it is, as a token of apology for our loyal supporters, we are sending you a complimentary pair of wonder glasses that will let you see through the peacekeeping demonic beast's invisibility. My clan has long raised these demonic beasts with the intention of bringing peace to the world. Our goal is to use their abilities to detect malice and steal would-be aggressors' power, and thus preserve peace across the globe. I never thought we would meet our own end at their hands. Fortunately, I was able to remove their reproductive capabilities, so they should die out in time without being able to increase in number. Now you've put the thought image of demonic beasts reproducing? Thanks, bro. However, until they are gone, I ask you all to refrain from fighting any sort, with or without magecraft, and including amongst yourselves. As long as you are in this building, they will steal your combat abilities and grow even stronger. And while I'm sure this is entirely unlikely to occur, if you happen to be seeing this video while the demonic beasts are still alive, then I urge you to prepare your magical crest to be passed on to your successors and get your affairs in order as soon as possible. These demonic beasts are the fruits of what my clan has been pursuing since our founding. I'm pretty sure they're way too strong to beat. Well, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for your continued patronage for so many years.
Goddamn moron!
I can't believe it. A failsafe should have been the very first thing he designed.
I'm pretty sure they're way too strong to beat. What are we supposed to do with that?
I can't believe him. I doubt he had anything but the demonic beasts on his mind when he was designing them. I'm more concerned about his remark about removing their reproductive capabilities. What do you think, Paracelsus?
Even if he did manage to do that, it's still eminently possible that they found a way to reproduce. I would bet they gained human reproductive capabilities when they ate the primary mages. Oh! Oh, is that what you think, Paracelsus? Goddamn. Okay. Well, now we're going into some extreme Dojin territory now. Okay, oh boy. Whew. After all, the ability to reproduce is fairly crucial in a battle for survival.
Then it sounds like we can't wait around for them to die out peacefully on their own.
This is giving me a headache, so there's no way at all to fight these things. The thing about monsters is, once you know what they are, they're a lot easier to handle than you'd think.
Huh?
It'd be one thing if a servant was involved. That'd explain how strong they are. But if they're just beasts created by regular mages, we shouldn't have too much trouble defeating them. So they've got to have a holy grail juicing them up. Don't know if they used it on purpose or accidentally, though.
They use my words! They use my terminology! I always say that in the context of FGO. Whenever I'm buffing one of my servants, I always call it them juicing them up. And I know that's a common phrase, but I mean, you know, within the context of FGO, like, come on, man.
I'd guess deliberately. Look how intelligently these things are behaving. We should be thinking of them as intelligent life forms, rather than ordinary demonic beasts.
Think we've got any chance at negotiating with them?
No, I don't. They made contact with us, not by warning us or attempting to negotiate. They began by attacking. And above all, we know the thing they want most is our power. Exactly. I'd bet they see our power as the ultimate treat. Oh, Gawain, what voice did I give you again? Did I basically just give you the All Might voice? Maybe? I think so. They outnumber us significantly, so just charging straight into them would be suicide. Though it appears that killing just one of them does not result in the complete loss of our powers.
Yeah, Medusa just had her mystic eyes, stolen. Maybe I could get them all out with my Clarent Blood Arthur.
Don't think about it, Sir Mordred. Consider carefully when and where to use your sacred sword. All or nothing gambles should be used strictly as a last resort. Alright, well, should have told me that during the last two battles then.
Yeah, friggin' teacher's pet. I see. In that case, I think our information should be especially useful. You said it had to do with the Holy Grail, right? The Holy Grail? That's right. We looked into how to obtain a Holy Grail in this singularity. Can't we just beat the stuffing out of whoever's got the Grail? Of course not. To obtain a Holy Grail here, we need to hold a subspecies Holy Grail war.
A what? Who? Why are you just making terms up?
A Holy Grail war, huh? I can see the sense in that.
Indeed. If the Holy Grail is hidden away, a competitive mock magecraft ritual is sure to draw it out. What do you say? There would generally be no need to hold a Holy Grail war in a singularity, because the Holy Grail has already manifested. But I've used magecraft to scan this entire building several times now with no luck. If you weren't able to find it even after all that, I doubt any other caster could fare better. I don't know about that. At any rate, a competition may be just what we need. But if we fight it in this singularity... Right. If we fight it, we'll lose before the first blow even lands. We can't draw out the Holy Grail unless we fight. But if we fight, we'll practically be giving our magical energy away to those demonic beasts. I can't tell if this place is a bad match for us or a good one, though its inherently contradictory nature certainly explains how it became a singularity. Hang on. I can understand that fighting the demonic beasts is an issue, but would it be the problem with servants fighting each other?
Come on, Nobukatsu. Did you already forget what that mage said?
Oh, right. He said not to fight among ourselves. Guess that includes servants, too. Since this entire building has been turned into a magical energy collection apparatus, we should assume that our entire action is under observation. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do feel like the eye of a deep-sea giant squid is constantly watching me. I don't know why he knows what that feels like. Well, actually, I do. Never mind, because he's literally from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So basically, we've all got to compete in some way that means only one of us can win, right? So if we can't fight, what can we do? What about playing Knights of the Round Table trivia?
Ha 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 ha! Do you wish to shame the round table where all can see, Sir Mordred?
Ah, come on! What's there to be embarrassed about at this point? The skeletons have been out of the closet for ages by now. No thanks. Either way, it's obvious who would win that.
How about a game of chance, then?
Hey, I like the sound of that.
Absolutely not.
Boo.
We're all too invested to be able to come up with a fair and impartial idea.
After all, even if we aren't laying our lives on the line, we all still want the Holy Grail for ourselves. Alright, let's call in a judge.
A judge? So like a ruler? Actually, I think I know a ruler with glasses. Or were they an archer? I get the feeling I'm better off not remembering.
Are we talking about Jean? Yeah, we're talking about Jean. We're talking about Big Sis. They don't have to be a ruler. They just have to be neutral. You there. You're a master, right? I can draw a summoning circle if you're willing to try summoning someone. This wouldn't typically work, but it should be possible in this singularity. I don't know, that's a good idea. Don't worry, the ley line connected to this building may be out of control, but using it to perform a summon won't pose any risk. My guess is you'll attract a heroic spirit with whom you have a strong bond. It's gonna be Mash, right? It has to be Mash. Mash has glasses. Bring in Mash. It'll probably be someone registered in Chaldea's spirit origin graph. Probably. No idea who, though. I'll give it a shot. And also, we didn't see Mash at the beginning, so it's gotta be her. Very well. Seventh heaven, clad in the 3 words of power. Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. And... so, who did we get? Well, hello there, good heroes. How are you all this fine day? Oh, no, wait, never mind, it's Merlin. Okay. Well, hello there, good heroes. How are you all this fine day? This just looked like so much fun, I couldn't help but worm my way into the summoning. Huh? That voice. Oh, come on, seriously? What's this prick planning now? Oh my god, Mordred, she's so cute. Oh man, all right. Good evening, everybody. Is everyone having sweet dreams? It's me, Mr. Anonymous Sheep, now with glasses. Merlin! What do you think you're doing, Mage of Flowers? Unfortunately, I'm not really here right now. I suppose you could say I'm an illusion made up of infinite flower petals? Something like that, anyway. Basically, I'm taking my summer vacation in the spring. Naturally, I already know what you need, an impartial judge, and why that is. I have a lot of time on my hands, you see. Right. Well, for better or for worse, he's definitely the real Merlin, everyone. Bear in mind that he is not known for being charitable. Blunt as ever, Gawain. You know, a little tact would go a long way. Well, as long as you stay impartial, I don't care who you are. Of course I will. Now then, let's start by dividing you all into 3 groups, A, B, and C. From there, we're going to hold the most peaceful Holy Grail war the world's ever seen. However, to keep things fair, I'm going to need 1 servant from the Chaldea party to move to another. Arjuna Alter, I choose you. Me. Oh, no need to overthink it. In fact, I could make it so that Chaldea receives the Holy Grail if your team manages to win. Assuming the rest of your team is okay with that, of course. What do you all say? I have no objections. Our mission was always to resolve this situation. Fine with me. Certainly better than allowing this singularity to continue to exist. I don't mind either, but that doesn't mean I'll be holding back. If Chaldea and their master are worthy of obtaining the Holy Grail, then I'm willing to let them have it. That just leaves you, Arjuna. Are you okay with this? That should be fine. What? Come on, how is that fair? It isn't, at all. If we win, we'll be taking the Holy Grail for ourselves, and we'll be making no apologies. Of course not. You're fine with that too, right? Sure, why not? Very well then. I'm afraid I'll be going over to their group. But please remember this, Master. I'm still the same loyal servant I've always... I know, so let's give it all our best. I see. How like you, Master. Thank you. I feel much better. Now I can focus on giving this contest my all. All right, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Not at all. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Now, what sort of contest is this going to be?
Complete quests 5 times. All right. Keep on getting these tickets, and I don't know what they're for still.
ネロ陛下といえば、
Alright.
5代目の皇帝で
Give me that.
慣れた頃ほど
I can grab this.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。
Okay.
ネロ陛下といえば
Alright, let's see. Let's just do one more, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let's at least find out what this Holy Grail War is going to be, I suppose. All right, it looks like we have our teams. For Team A, we have Paracelsus, Sanson, Mordred, and Medusa. For Team B, Karna, Arjuna Alter, Gawain, and Enkidu. And for Team C, Nemo, Kukulane, Kukulane Alter, Saito Hajime, and Oda Nobukatsu. And of course, the Master of Chaldia. Hang on, Mage of Flowers. Where does that leave me? Since you don't seem to have any affiliation of your own, why don't you join me as another Master of Ceremonies? That sounds great. Very well, it's time for the first game. How about we start with something simple and familiar? A man ordered turtle soup at a seaside restaurant and killed himself because he had eaten soup made with that meat. I should have realized you'd already know the answer, but yes, let's go with this. I have no idea what the hell that was. What could be more fair than a game focused on lateral thinking? How does that sound to you? I already know how to play. I don't know how to play. Of course. In general, Turtle Soup is a game where a situation is described and players must then think of the motivations and events that led to it. For example, my earlier riddle would usually go something like, a man ordered turtle soup at a certain restaurant. Afterwards, he asked the server if it was really turtle soup, to which the server replied that it was. Later, the man took his own life. Why? Of course, that information alone isn't enough to reach the right answer, so players may ask questions. Though for the most part, these need to be yes or no questions. For example, has the man eaten turtle soup before? Yes. At the same restaurant? No, at a different location. And you keep going from there until you've figured out the answer. Let's begin! Okay. Are we actually gonna do this? Because I am very stupid, and we're probably about to find out how stupid I am. 2 men were collapsed on the ground, bleeding. One of them had a gun, the other was empty-handed. Only one of them survived. How did he do it? Thinking. What should I ask about first? Okay, Team A, let's hear your question. If you don't have one, you can pass, but you have to say so. Please note that any team can try to answer at any time. However, if 2 people raise their hands simultaneously, I'll let the one who most recently asked a question go first. Got it? Good. And begin. So 2 men. What is this Danganronpa shit going on here? Did the man with a gun win? No. Team B? Was the man with a gun sick? Also no. Team C? At this point, all we know is that the empty-handed guy won. And the cause was not illness. So who's gonna ask a question? If no one else wants to, I'll go. I'd like to check something anyway. Did the empty-handed man kill the man with a gun? Yes. We can safely say the empty-handed man killed the man with a gun. Does everyone get how the game works now? Then let's pick up the pace.
Did the empty-handed man beat the man with a gun to death?
No. Is it important that they're both men? No, neither one's gender matters for our purposes.
I'll go next. Were the two men near each other?
Yes, very near.
Oh, good question.
If they fought at close range, the empty-handed guy could have easily evaded a gunshot.
Were the two men near each other when the fight began?
No, they were relatively far apart.
Huh?
Uh-oh, that throws a wrench in the whole thing.
Was the empty-handed man a fast runner?
He was not, but how fast the man could run does not matter.
Doesn't matter.
All right, I'll go next. Anything you want me to ask about, Master?
I'd like to know more about the distance between them. I want to know more about how the loser died. Well, isn't that the question? Isn't that the question? More about the distance between them.
Got it. Were the two men over 100 meters apart when the fight began?
No, they were closer than that.
I see.
Was the empty-handed man still unarmed when he killed the man with a gun?
Yes, he remained empty-handed the entire time.
Were the two men over 20 meters apart?
Oh-ho! Still no.
That's pretty close.
Definitely within firing range.
So here's everything we know for certain, including information from the other team's questions. I think this should cover it.
God, they're like, this is giving me Paranorma site vibes, honestly, now. There was a man with a gun and an empty-handed man. The empty-handed man won. The man with the gun lay in a pool of blood, dead. The empty-handed man was still alive. The man with the gun was not ill. The empty-handed man did not beat the man with the gun to death. The empty-handed man killed the man with the gun with his bare hands. Gender had nothing to do with the outcome. The man with the gun and the empty-handed man were close together. At the beginning of the battle, the two were far away from each other. That distance was no more than 20 meters. It didn't matter how fast the empty-handed man could run. Well, my initial preponderance was whether or not the empty-handed man could have been able to get him with some poison. Could have also used a an icicle. I've seen icicles that you could use to kill someone, and it like melted. Could have used the empty-handed man could have been wrestling the gun away from the man with the gun and used it to shoot him.
So to go over the whole scene, it began when the two men were inside 20 meters of each other.
The empty-handed man got close to the armed one to kill him.
And he killed him with his bare hands without beating him to death.
Wait, hang on. Something doesn't add up.
Both the men were bleeding.
Exactly. It makes sense that the one with a gun would be, since he wound up dead. But how did the empty-handed man get injured too?
The man with the gun could have fired a shot first.
Maybe he got shot when he ran in to get close.
Nah, that can't be it. Merlin said it doesn't matter how fast he could run. And if he ran to get in close, his speed would definitely matter.
Oh, right. Hang on. How does any of this make sense?
I mean, it does it. That's what we're trying to figure out here. All right, you're up, Team C.
Ow, what should we ask about?
There are some things I'm curious about, but we still don't have the full picture. Why don't we stop asking definite questions and try asking random, misleading ones? Good idea. Were the two men over 10 meters apart?
Yes, they were over 10 meters apart.
So we know they started out between 10 and 20 meters apart. If they started out near each other, I would get why it wouldn't matter how fast they were. But in this case,
If it doesn't matter how fast they were, maybe the empty-handed man ran into the armed one with a car or something.
yeah, I doubt if that'd qualify as empty-handed.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sisters Master?
Ran into. It doesn't matter how fast they were. Because he fell on top of him? Oh. Huh. I see. What the hell? Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, and we need a casters. I see. Well then, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get Merlin, and then we're gonna grab. Where's she at? Where's my girl Sanzong? Oh, actually, do I have a? No. All right. I was gonna check if I have any leveled casters that I could use, but I mean, I have Merlin and Waver, but I need some firepower. So where's Sanzong? There she is. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Enigma. Doesn't matter how fast they were. Chance to skill seal each turn, decrease attack. Oh, that's bullshit. Hey.
お任せ夢のように片付けようさてカウンティングオーバー
Okay. Let's see here. What if we do this? And we do this.
何事もやればできるさおや行くかい
Alright, girl. Do your thing. Get fucked. Oh!
そうです切り込む
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Because he jumped!
おっと
Get
最高のカー
fucked.
ドを君
And again! Encore! Whoo! That's right.
久しぶりの運動は応えるね
Okay. Complete 2 quests. Team B, the answer to your question is no, though if you know the solution, I'm willing to hear it. No, I'm afraid not yet. Alright then, go ahead, Team C. Was the unarmed man higher up than the armed one? Yes.
Nani? Nani? Well, that's the answer.
Wait, what? Ah, damn it! Okay, Team C, in this case, you get to answer first. Go ahead. The unarmed man fell onto the armed one? That's correct! Yes, we did it!
Heh.
Phew, what a relief.
Nice job, team.
Well, I'm sure the other teams have realized what happened by now. The unarmed man tried to commit suicide by jumping off a building, only to collide with the armed man walking beneath him. The hell? Then they never actually fought at all. Oh. What? So that's how he got us. We assumed they had fought when we asked who killed who, but he never actually told us the two fought. He had no obligation to correct our mistaken assumption. What? No fair! Of course. I am not here to correct your mistaken assumptions or warn you that you are on the wrong track.
A 4-story building is approximately 15 meters tall. If a man were to jump off such a building and collide with someone on the ground, it's possible that the jumper may live and the man on the ground may not, depending on the point of impact.
Damn it! I should have realized it was something like that when he said it didn't matter how fast they could run.
Same here. I didn't know what I was thinking.
Were you perhaps thinking of humans as though they were servants?
Good point. That is what the untrained human body is like, isn't it?
You there, you should know better than to apply medieval British conventions to modern times. Now, we do have more games ahead, so I suggest you chat amongst yourselves while you have the chance.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm not really good at those kinds of things, so I was not operating on the proper wavelength in order to actually be able to pull that out of my ass. What we need is creativity. I agree. Whatever sort of contest awaits us next, I'm sure we'll need to be able to consider it from many different angles. Yeah, intuition ain't gonna do us much good here. I'm sure our common sense will be tested too. Speaking of which, Paracelsus, I think I speak for everyone when I say you're our best hope.
Huh? I do feel I know a decent amount when it comes to alchemy, medicine, philosophy, and astronomy. But there are plenty of other fields where I am but an amateur.
Even though you're a caster?
My deepest apologies. Oh, I feel so worthless. If only he had been here instead of me. He. Aha.
Hey, Golem, I don't mean to brag, but I struggle with basics like boiling water for tea, and I often forget to eat or sleep. You're unlikely to find a servant who would be more helpless when living alone.
On second thought, maybe he wouldn't be much help either.
So you're basically useless outside your field?
Essentially, yes.
Well, damn, at least you're honest. For the time being, why don't we all note down our own specialties? It may serve as a useful reference. I don't know what kind of game we're gonna have to play next, but okay, I'll go first. Let's see, I'm great in a fight, and at pissing off my old man. I feel like I'm fairly knowledgeable about Greek mythology, but I also feel like that could become a liability.
I suppose I also know a fair amount about theology. Aside from that,
You can't think of anything else?
now I wish I hadn't devoted my entire life to the pursuit of magecraft.
I was just an executioner, but I consider myself well versed in healthcare too. You know, that reminds me, the advances that have been made in medical technology today are astounding. Compared to my era, when we still had little knowledge of infectious disease, the difference is night and day.
Medicine has progressed all throughout human history. And in modern times especially, knowledge and technology are being shared at unprecedented speed and scale. It's wonderful. It used to be that medicine was considered magecraft in its own right, and was therefore to be kept secret.
Oh yes, now that you mention it.
What is happening? By the way, I know this is blunt, but I have to ask, is there any bad blood between you two? Because I'm worried that it may become a problem. You don't beat around the bush, do you?
No, that's just how I am.
I'd be lying if I said there wasn't. But strangely in this singularity, I've felt far calmer than usual. You too, huh, Arjuna? It's true, here my burning competitive spirit is cooled to a smolder. That would normally be a bad thing, but in this singularity, I think it will help. I agree. That aside. Go on! We need to reflect on where we went wrong. Agreed. Absolutely! What is it we were lacking? I think we were taking things too literally. With combat, there are inevitable distinctions drawn between friend and foe, and tactics for deceit and surprise attacks. But this last battlefield required us to think along different lines. And you and I both tend to be a little impulsive. Huh?
Oh yes, I know just what you mean.
What? So, what you're saying is, we might be at the greatest disadvantage of all the teams.
Nutty.
Dang. They had to find out like that.
I guess this is more of a victory party than a post-mortem.
Captain really does look good with glasses. Even though I don't have him, I feel like I want to get his glasses dress code. Just in case I ever do.
It's not over yet. We still have more games ahead.
That's true. At this point, I'd say Team A is the biggest threat to us.
Not Team B.
Team B would definitely have the edge in combat. But if the next game is anything like the last, we have just as much chance of winning as everyone else. All 4 of the guys in Team B are expert fighters, but that doesn't translate to good lateral thinking in games like Turtle Soup.
What do you think, Sisters Master? Team A is the one to watch out for. Yeah.
Right?
Well, we should definitely be wary of Paracelsus. Sanson seems like he has a lot of life experience too.
The Snake Woman is quick on her feet, and Mordred is... spirited.
Chew! Was that supposed to be a sneeze?
Piss off! Or did she do like a tiny little girly sneeze? The one where it's like a... That would be adorable. How are we doing? Everyone finished with your post-mortem discussions? Then let's move on to the next game. Michael, why don't you explain this one?
A little warning would have been nice, but okay. Since our first game focused entirely on intellect, we thought the next one should test your stamina and luck. This is why we're going to have you play what I like to call Oni, or as it's commonly known in Western countries, tag.
Oh, snap. Then yeah, definitely watch out for Medusa. Little fucking rider baby girl. We're playing Oni?
You rang? You rang?
Nope. Man, can't escape them, even when I'm not participating in the Lost Belt. God damn, man. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, I see. Okay, I think, so now I've got access to all these things here. Well, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Red Saber. I need 100 pens. And those are literally the only currency that I don't have. Of course. God damn it. Well, all right. I was gonna see if maybe I could try and get, one of the, I could try to get Mordred's glasses code before we wrap things up here, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and wrap things up. We went a little overtime anyway, so yeah, I think that's fine. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for me for tonight. So I want to thank anyone that decided to come in and check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be playing Genshin, so if you want to know when that'll be happening, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe to know when the stream goes live. But yeah, it's time for me to head off now. So with that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it may be for you. And with any luck, I will see y'all tomorrow. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.